Virgo, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for y'all for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys incredibly, so thank you all so much for supporting me. So, for this love reading, the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, the fifth, the future. Then I'll draw a vampire oracle for you, and then a favoli for other additional information. So, let's get started with card number one, which is you. Ooh, King of Cups. Wow, you could be the one who's going to be proposing something, or somebody's going to be proposing to you. Wow. Oh, I'm just so excited by, it's like the King of Cups. It's about offering. It's about, presenting something. And, it's like maybe you are going to be the one who's going to be proposing because this is your breed. And I just think, this looks very, very loving, very caring, beautiful, diplomatic, the King of Cups, actually, man, woman, whoever's watching this, but it looks like that you will definitely be a very, strong, loving, and caring, well, yeah, stands from your side. Wow. Wow, I love this. Well, I need to know who the other person is, but this looks like, a very, very, loving, caring, compassion, passionate, love it. The other person, you get 2 of Cups. Why not? Why not? Why not? This is love, right? It's like in about, 2 months is going to be that famous loving holiday. I don't remember what it's called, but the human, actually, loved that holiday for a while. But anyway, the 2 of Cups, this looks like a very, very, very loving, promising connection. It could be with a water sign, water, feeds the earth for new beginnings and stuff like that. But this looks like a very, very loving, supportive, that's the word I was looking for, supportive individual, because it's like, well, that's what 2 of Cups are all about, is this supporting each other. When one person meets the other person and they say, okay, let's grow together and let's develop and let's especially support each other. So that's what I see here. Love. What's the relationship? 10 of Cups. You deserve this so much, Virgo. I love this. Whoever this is, it's definitely going to be a long-lasting, beautiful connection between you and the other person. I mean, at least this is current situations. I don't want to give out false hopes this right now, but this looks like a very loving, strong, happy home, happy hearth. And 10 of Cups, beautiful rainbow out there, situation between you and the other person. Wow. It's like, I just love this. Just seeing these three together, or these 3 cards. Well, I'm going to have to look at the other cards. So let's look at the past. Ace of Swords. This is, it's like, this is similar to the Ace of Wands, but you're actually putting time and effort into this connection, Virgo. And that's what I see here is, it's like you're the one that's actually putting the time and effort into being with this other person. And, it's like you are grounded, you're down to earth, you're stable, your money, your schools, you're the one that, could be the provider, man, woman, whoever it is. But that's kind of what I see here is you're the one that actually instigated this connection. And, this could be, this is an air card. You could have air somewhere in your star chart, but you are the one that grabbed this sword and you, pretty much went through the jungle of love and you just found whoever this other person is, man, woman, whoever, and well, you get the 10 of Cups. Future. Oof. Devil. Okay. Interesting. You could be with a Capricorn. This could also be very erotic, let's say, and that's kind of, I mean, the devil, it's all about, having, all kind of devilish things. Okay, this is what I'm kind of getting here. Like I said, I spoke too soon. It looks like it's very passionate, stuff like that, but maybe, it's like you are going to be using the sword to defeat the devil situation in the future. Because, whoever this individual is, what comes across as being very loving and very supportive, saying yes, right now, our connection is very beautiful because we get the 10 of Cups, we get the 2 of Cups, so this looks very promising and stuff like that. But I think whoever this is actually more or less going to be holding you back and really, putting you in chains. I mean, look how unhappy, the the vampire and vampiress looks like, and well, they just got their blood drained by the devil. I mean, no. I do not wish this for you at all, Virgo. Not at all. I mean, it looked very promising and beautiful. I mean, hopefully, this reading doesn't per se have to resonate, but I would be aware of any red flags or signs, that could be taking place in the future, so you could avoid a devil situation. So that's what I just have to offer for now. Wow. Yikes. Nobody should get the devil in their life. Nobody. Okay, so let's do a vampire oracle. Let's give this another quick shuffle. Come on now. Seduction, allure, desire, manipulation. That's what I'm talking about. Erotic. This looks like this person is definitely going to be seducing you and pretty much is going to be alluring you, and it'll end up in manipulation. So that's what the devil is all about, is kind of like seducing and manipulating individuals into thinking, okay, I'll be, I'll promise you everything, give me a list of all the requirements you want, I'll sign it with, my own blood and stuff like that, and then, what happens the next day? Promises are broken. Well, the thing is, in order to avoid that, I would make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed to make sure this individual is, doesn't have any ill intentions, The thing is, what I see here about the Two of Cups situation, this is still kind of like the dating phase kind of situation. If you're still in the dating phase, I would definitely be asking questions, if any kind of type of question comes across as being a bit, hard for the other person to answer when you say, do you really love me? What do do you want to have kids with me? What do you hope, to see in the future and stuff like that? If the other person, either answers too fast, is very, avoidant in their answer, saying, oh, come on, I love you, blah, 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 I'll promise you everything. There's usually darkness behind those words because, it's like, it has no value because, actions speak louder than words, as they say. So, if this person really does care about you, they would actually be caring for you and not literally only just, giving you, false words and saying, yeah, I love you. Don't you know that? You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're this. You're, everything, you're perfect and blah, blah, blah. But I would just be careful about, those types of answers and even, sometimes instigating some time away from each other if the other person suddenly gets all like defensive and saying, how dare you leave me and stuff like that. Not like they would ever say that, but we'll look out for the red flags and all the fine print, as they say. Wow. Yeah, because that's all about seduction. Okay, now let's grab a Favole card. Come on now. The Moon. Yep, we're going to be going into a new moon in Cancer in January. So maybe, this might happen there, but the moon is also about going on a journey. Because normally with the other moon in the other tarot deck, you see this kind of little squiggly path that heads off to the Mountain of Opportunity. And so I would either, maybe go on a date with this individual and to really make sure everything is okay. And, and then sometimes, just kind of, let your heart out in the sense by saying, well, I kind of get this feeling, and then you kind of explain what you want. And if the other person says, oh, come on, don't be silly or ridiculous, I love you like crazy, I've always loved you, I may not always show it to you, blah, 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 but have I ever wronged you and stuff, just, kind of, will pry a little bit, as they say. So, but other than that, it's like if this reading doesn't per se resonate, I really do hope the best for you because I'm going to leave it at that for you, Virgo. I really hope the best for you in all of your journeys and endeavors for 2025. So welcome to this new, beautiful, passionate year. I hope it will work out for you in the end. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys so much and thank you all for supporting me, and I love you guys like crazy, so thank you.